Hardware Canucks CES coverage is made possible by our partner NVIDIA. It is also made possible thanks to Corsair, Fantex, and NCIX. One of the coolest PCs that we saw at CES came from MSI. The Vortex is an engineering reminder that powerful PCs don't have to be massive, and it looks like plenty of interior design choices have been borrowed from the Mac Pro, but externally made to look like a gaming station. No doubt there will be those who dislike the gamer-esque look of the RGB strips on the front of the enclosure with this wraparound converging piece through the body with complementing shape of the panel at the top too, and the illuminated logo at the back. But the idea of the Vortex is to be memorable, and I think MSI has achieved that perfectly. There is no built-in handle that would make it a bit more move friendly, but that's totally fine. And check out that size, it's really small for what it offers, and the most impressive thing about the structure is the lack of an external power brick. The power supply is actually built in at the bottom, so all you have to do is plug it in. Hardware-wise, it will feature desktop Skylake CPU that you can swap, up to 4 slots of M.2 SSDs, dual GTX 980 graphics cards, which are the smaller and the more efficient models of the desktop GPUs, up to 64 gigabytes of Rams, thanks to Skylake, which you can access as well, and pretty much everything in this machine is swappable, so you will be able to replace the CPU, the M.2 drives, and the RAM. I'm not so sure about the graphics cards just yet. The airflow is going to be great. I think it's in the name, with the large fan at the top of the enclosure pulling air through the case, as large ventilation is available at the bottom, and we seriously cannot wait to test out the temperatures and the acoustics in this thing. As for the I/O, we have triple audio ports, 4 USB 3.0, dual HDMI, dual Gigabit Ethernet, dual USB Type-C, and dual mini display port, so you can hook up your G-Sync panels if you want and take advantage of those NVIDIA GPUs. So the Vortex is such an awesome machine that hopefully ignites this trend within the PC modularity that will also allow things like this to be created by the user.